Girl, she won't go away. It amazes me, it puzzles me, it baffles me, and it annoys me that somebody who consistently says they don't want to be talked about, they don't want to be on the platform, they don't want to be this, they don't want to be that. But here the fuck you are again. And then on your latest stunt, in your latest attempt at trying to garner some type of sympathy from people, I feel like it's the most sickening, the most disgusting, the most animated, the most vile, the most messed up, the most despicable, the most deplorable, the most Machiavellian, what other word can I use? Excuse me, girl, damn. What other word could I use? And what I just did can apply to all of that too. But girl, oh well, it is 8:43 in the morning. I just drunk me my first bottle of water. I got 6 more to go. So if burping off of water make y'all hoes feel away, K-ass bitch. It's just so many souls that it is. So for those of y'all that don't know, because Lord knows I surely didn't until somebody sent it to me last night. The harlot made some type of post that, of course, I couldn't see because the bitch got me blocked. But I digress. She went and made a post on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Like I said, I don't know because the hoe got me blocked. But I went on ahead and managed to find it anyway when I was watching Mother Daniva, and Mother Daniva read it to me, and I was able to go on ahead and type it from what Mother Daniva had to say. So here goes this stunt queen's latest stunt with her bald-headed ass. So she goes on to say, "This is for the girl that's ready to end it all. I've been suicidal for 3 years now, and it goes from weekly to daily every time that show airs because I'm being silenced." Just off of that part alone, okay? Just off of that part alone. Whew, my bad, y'all. I'm back. The storyline being put out to make money is not my truth. Please pray for me. Some days I feel like I can't go on. I'm trying to move forward, but then I'm mentioned, like, let your star take off her show. Like, why do I have to be brought up to keep this shit going? Y'all can't take it. Y'all, I can't take it. Your entertainment is my real life, and y'all aren't getting to have. Listen, the crazy thing about it is, though, Arionne, you have plenty of opportunities to get your frowsy ass on anybody's platform. Forget anybody's platform. Your platform. You have an Instagram, you got a Twitter, you got a Facebook, you got a Snapchat. I'm more than sure you got a TikTok, you got a YouTube. You have your own platforms, right? I just named 6. You had 6 platforms plus Funky Dinevas, because let's be clear, we would not know a goddamn thing about you if it wasn't for you running your mouth to Funky Dineva a year or 2 ago to let the world know that you're his mistress, you was his side piece, and you didn't mind being that. And now you was pregnant. So you got to count Dineva. And if we counted Dineva, we got to count Toucan Sam. That's 8. That's 8 platforms that was offered to you to give us the whole story since we getting half. So you had 8 platforms that you could have, that you have, and that 2 that you had at your disposal, who was 2 of the biggest ones on YouTube, Mother Dineva, and for what it's worth, Toucan Sam. But yet we're still getting half of the story. Bitch, we known about you for the past 2.5 years now. And we're still getting half of the story. So now, because your hot girl antics didn't work, you getting up here bragging about sleeping with this lady's husband didn't work. It's not enough to get you on the show that you claim you don't want to be on, but then in the same breath, you calling out Carlos King for not having you on the show. To now you sitting up here talking about something you want to commit suicide. Well, bitch, look, at this point, girl, and you only need a little bit. And this is splashless. All right, girl, this is all you need. You ain't got to dilute it. You ain't got to add nothing to it or take nothing from it. I'm a nurse. You understand me? Which is what you were supposed to have been. So you should already know it really don't take that much to really get you or do you in, especially considering that you only this damn big. Girl, here you go. Don't talk about it, be about it. Because at this point, I don't know what else to tell you. And I don't know what else you want from us. You came up here bragging and oogling and ogling about fucking this lady husband between 5 to 7 year time span, had 4 to 5 miscarriages, then decide to have the baby, and you're just so shocked and surprised that nobody see it for you. And you're so shocked and surprised that you're becoming a part of her storyline, which I've been saying. Listen, because look, bleach around here in New York costs an arm and a leg, girl, and this is Clorox. I don't buy nothing cheap. So you goddamn right, I'm pouring my bleach back up in here, girl. I know y'all lying. Anyway, I shouldn't get on my hands. Anyway, like you did all of that. You did all of that. You caused all of this calamity for not only yourself, but for your children, your family, your friends, anybody that's connected to you, Arionne. You did them in because you wanted to be a harlot, because you thought that it was acceptable at your age with a child already to get up here and brag about fucking another lady husband and then getting pregnant again with your illegitimate son. Let's just call him what the hell he is. Let's call him what he is. And now because the narrative isn't going the way you wanted it to go, now you want to go and turn around and say that you want to commit suicide. Which is why I really don't like, because nothing, I agree with Daniva, nothing is suicidal about the harlot. Nothing is suicidal about the harlot. Nothing. Absolutely not a goddamn thing. For me to believe that, I'm going to need for her to actually do it. Just straight up. And if that makes me look like a bad person, then fuck it, I'll be that. She gonna need to do it for me. That's the only way I'm gonna take her seriously and allow her to get away with this foolishness. I'm gonna have to see her do it. I don't want to see her do it, but I'm gonna have to see her do it. Because it like this is just another poor, desperate attempt to have a woe is me fest or a look at me fest or pay attention to me before the season come on fest. Like this is just what it's giving me. Like at this point, look, Arionne, real harlots, real hoes, real sluts, real home wrecker scuzzball do real things. You're not trying to off yourself because of what you did to another black woman, helping this man leave his woman, dog her out in the process. That don't make you want to off yourself. But the fact that you thought you was going to get something out of this and the only thing you got is embarrassment and a baby. Now you want to off yourself. Look, you can't use my Clorox because, like I said, Clorox down here in New York costs as much as a damn Tesla these days. So you can't use my Clorox, girl. And I don't buy shit cheap. All right. But you know what I'm saying? Girl, go buy your own dollar store, Dollar General brand, because you look like that type, girl. Buy your own Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, Family Dollar, the Black Family Dollar ass brand of Clorox. Considering that it's fake, it's going to be called No Rocks or Do Rocks or G Rocks or Z Rocks. And girl, pour a little bit, like get you a beaker or get you a measuring cup. because you said you went to nursing schools. You should know what a beaker is. Go ahead and get you one of them, girl. Pull you about a half a cup, and girl, go on ahead and just drink your woes away, child. I would tell you to tell my parents, hey, but something tell me you're going to be going in the opposite direction. Because, see, I don't necessarily think it's the seat at the table for you for knowingly going out there being a harlot and fucking up somebody else's marriage. Because, you know, God thinks of marriage like a bride coming for his groom. You know what I'm saying? Like, God takes pride in marriage. That's why he always wanted people to know one another, live with one another, then get married, then have sex, then have babies, yada, yada, yada. That's the way God intended. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at this point, child, look, I gave you the option. I told you what you could do. It's up to you to take it. But this right here that you're doing, sir, girl, look, Arionne, this is what I got for you, baby.